Alrighty, guys, we're now 5-1 in our last 6 NBA tier package bets on my website. And if you want to see which one of these plays on this video that I'm actually betting on personally, you may want to think about signing up for my NBA package on patreon.com/BrockPage. And I'll explain a little bit more about that in just a moment. But before we go ahead and move on, just want to take a quick timeout and welcome you to my NBA free pick video here today for Tuesday, April 25th, 2023. Happy Tuesday to you. Hopefully you got your week off started good. My name is Brock Page, and I've been dishing out free sports picks right here on YouTube since 2016. I also sell my personal sports bets on patreon.com/BrockPage. Once again, guys, I'm 5-1 in my last 6 NBA tier package bets on that site. And the good news is I have another NBA tier package play going off here this evening. Now, if you sign up for that membership here today, you're going to get access to that package for the next 30 days. As an added bonus here, guys, you're also going to get access to all of my cheaper memberships absolutely free. They're going to be included with your purchase. I currently have over 530 members who are signed up and active on my website right now. And you may be wondering what the difference is between what I do here on YouTube and what I do on my website. Well, what I do here on YouTube is I'll handicap the entire slate of games in any given sport, side, and total. What I do on my website is I actually share with you which one of these plays on these videos that I'm actually betting on personally. And with that, guys, let's go ahead and dive into some free content. We're going to start off with the Hawks at the Celtics, 7:30 Eastern tip-off. Boston's minus 13.5, totals 229. Now, I do hate this number in an elimination game. Atlanta's literally a top 3 scoring team in the NBA. As a matter of fact, the Hawks are scoring more first quarter points on the road than any other franchise in the NBA. Trae Young's averaging 26 points a game in this very series, along with 9.5 assists. Meanwhile, Bogdan Bogdanovic is drilling 47% of his attempts from downtown in this series as well. They're facing a Boston team who really tends to shut it down offensively late in games. They're nearly in the bottom 5 in fourth quarter scoring at home. When it comes to rebounding in the basketball, the Celtics are grabbing fewer defensive boards a night than most clubs in the East. Now, total-wise, both games 3 and 4 of this very series got over. The Celtics are also 18-10 at the over against Eastern Conference opponents at the Garden. Now, Atlanta saw 7 out of their last 10 ball games get over the line themselves. They're also 25-19 at the over in their road trips. Give me the Hawks plus 13.5 over 229. Next game, T-Wolves Nuggets, 9 o'clock Eastern tip-off. Denver's minus 9, totals 221.5. Now, the Nuggets are the best home shooting team in the game. They're making a league-high 51% of their field goals in the Ball Arena. They're also drilling nearly 40% of their shots from beyond the arc in that same building. Nikola Jokic, he's making 57% of his long balls in this very series. He's also the club leader in this series in points. Meanwhile, Michael Porter Jr. and Aaron Gordon, they're both making well over 44% of their three-pointers in this series as well. When it comes to defensive play, the Nuggets are the best defensive rebounding team in the NBA. They're facing a Minnesota club who grabs fewer offensive boards a night than most clubs in the West. They're also toward the bottom of the barrel in the West in defensive boards as well. Now, they are currently 4 games below 500 in their road trips. When it comes to the injury report, Anderson, Reed, and McDaniels are out. Noel is questionable. Now, total-wise, the T-Wolves allowed over 118 points a game in their last 10 head-to-head contests with Denver. So if you're into historical trends, certainly want to think about that one there. They also saw 7 out of those 10 meetings that I just mentioned get over the total. So once again, plenty of overs to go around. Now, the Nuggets saw overs in 4 out of their last 7 this season themselves. Give me the Nuggets minus 9 over 221.5. And with that, guys, we're going to jump into our next and final matchup for the video. It's going to be in that Clippers-Suns game, 10 o'clock Eastern tip-off. Phoenix is minus 13, totals 224. And even though Phoenix is the clear-cut favorite to win this one, they've definitely had their issues shooting from the field. They're actually a bottom 10 field goal shooting team in the NBA. They're also one of the lowest first half scoring teams in the Western Conference as well. They're facing a Clipper team who played without Paul George and Kawhi Leonard for much of the season. Those guys have been banged up for the majority of the year. And believe it or not, guys, the Clippers are the best three-point shooting team on the road in the Western Conference. Russell Westbrook, he's drilling 40% of his three-pointers in this very series, and he's leading the club in points per game in this series as well. Meanwhile, Trey Mann, he's drilling 53% of his long balls in this very series himself. When it comes to the injury report, once again, Paul George and Kawhi Leonard are out for LA. Cameron Payne's questionable for Phoenix. And when it comes to the scoring, 6 out of Phoenix's last 10 gatherings with the Clippers stayed under the total. So once again, if you're into historical trends, plenty of unders to go around. Now they're also 24-19 to the under in their own arena. Give me the Clippers plus 13, keeping that one close, under 224. And with that, guys, we're going to jump into our quick pick recap. Give me the Hawks plus 13.5 over 229. Denver Nuggets minus 9 over 221.5. And with my next and final free pick for the video, give me the Clippers plus 13 under 224. And with that, guys, that's going to do it for me. Don't forget to check me out on my website. Now, if you guys do end up getting a package here today on patreon.com/BrockPage, you're once again going to get access to that content for the next 30 days. And of course, as an added bonus, you're also going to get access to all of my cheaper memberships absolutely free. They're going to be included with your purchase. That's why I always tell folks that Chairman package, it is a full access, all-inclusive membership. But most importantly, guys, got to thank you for joining me right here on YouTube. Really hope you enjoyed all this great free content, all this great free information. And with that said, guys, happy Tuesday to you. Best of luck to you. And I look forward to seeing you later on today on my website at patreon.com/BrockPage.